Hi, I'm Suzanne McNeill with Design Originals, and it's such spring weather. All the flowers are starting to bloom, the birds are singing, and today I'm going to show you how to decorate Easter eggs with Zentangle patterns. This is just one of my newest favorite things to do. So let me show you how to start. If you want permanent eggs, you could use a paper mache egg or a wooden egg and actually paint these with white gesso to begin. Or today, this is a real egg and I've hard-boiled this egg to begin. So I love these ones with found these butterfly rub-ons. So for my egg, I'm just going to place that rub-on on my egg. Take a little rubbing stick. Rub that off of the plastic film. That will adhere right to the egg. You could also use a sticker if it's easier to find a sticker that you like. Or you could just simply draw on the egg. So now there he is, miraculously transferred. I'm just going to take my finger and be sure that's all rubbed down perfectly. So the next thing I thought looked good was actually a circle around that egg. So I'm using a Sharpie pen and a little circle template. I'm going to find a circle that fits here. Just want to hold that in place. And I can just run my pen right around that circle. You do want to be sure that your eggs are totally dry. And if you put them in the refrigerator for storage, you're going to want to take them out and let them get room temperature so they won't sweat and be wet when you're drawing. So dry hard-boiled eggs. Okay, now I have two circles, which I think makes a really nice frame. I made a little mistake here, but I can show you how to fix that. So I'm going to make a frame here. I'm just simply drawing a little serpentine line in between those two frame lines. Do need to go all the way around my egg. And then when you get close to where the first line was, pay a little bit of attention so it'll connect. And now I'm just going to color in the outside of this frame area using the same pen, just my black Sharpie. I did try several pens on the eggs. Traditionally, tangling is done on paper, and a micron pen works perfectly for that. But here on the egg, I found a Sharpie pen worked a lot better. And also, it doesn't come all the way through the shell. So if you did want to crack these eggs and do something else with them, your egg would not be, your actual egg inside would not be harmed. So Zentangle was actually developed by Rick Roberts and Maria Thomas. And Rick's really interested, he used to be a monk in India. So he's really focused on Zen, relaxation, living a nice, peaceful, calm life. Maria's a famous calligrapher, and they noticed how relaxed Maria was when she was doing her drawings of little tiny patterns to illuminate an alphabet letter with little tiny patterns like the old Bibles. And so they thought maybe, well, you know, maybe such a stressful life, maybe other people would like to learn to do Zentangle as a means of relaxation also. So they started to develop the teaching method for Zentangle. So now I have my frame complete. My next pattern, I'm just going to do scallops right around my egg. You might notice I'm working on a towel. It's so nice to have a soft surface to lay my egg on. That way it keeps it from rolling off the table if I do need to lay it down. And it's just a nice soft surface to work on. A lot of times I'll also hold my egg by the two ends. It seems to be a really comfortable way to hold it. And now just a little bit of increase in the pattern. So you can see how simple Zentangle is. There are actually hundreds of patterns that you can use, and I'm going to show you where to find a lot of those patterns in just a few minutes. And then if I want to, I can also add color to my egg. So these little Sharpie pens come in lots of colors. So if I wanted to just start adding color to an area, I could certainly do that. So that's the basic way it's done. And here I have a collection of other eggs that I've done. Here's one with some color, and as I turned the egg, I did a little bit different pattern on each side. Here's another butterfly, one of my favorites. Another butterfly. And this one I continued the pattern all the way to the background. With another butterfly, another pattern as I turned the egg. And this one's just drawn patterns, no rub-ons or stickers. So these were so much fun. So let me show you, I'm going to put this one right in here now. So let me show you where to get the patterns. There are actually several books on Zentangle in the market. Everything from Basics of Zentangle, Zentangle for Kids, Zentangle Making Cards, Zinspirations by Joanne Fink, Totally Tangled. This is one of my favorites, Marie Browning's Time to Tangle with Color. So in this book you have lots of tangles, and Marie is showing you how to add different color applications. And let's just say you're like, oh, I like that tangle, but how do I create that? So what the books do is they show you all the basic step outs for those tangles. So lots and lots of inspiration. This is another favorite, Alpha Tangle by Sandy Steen Bartholomew. And in this book, it's sort of like you can put it in your pocket and carry it around if you want to draw in a little sketchbook. So enjoy Zentangle. Can't wait to hide these eggs.